Okay, boys and girls, for tonight, we're going to do power chords, and we're going to use 3 power chords. It's going to be A, C, and G, and I put it into my Digitech, my looper pedal. You can do this on a regular old Boss or the Donor, any one of those looper pedals. You can do it with any looper pedal. It doesn't matter what you have, okay? But this is going to be power chords, and normally I don't play power chords. Kind of I kind of grown up from power chords. Yeah, sure. Okay, so anyway, power chords. A, right here. Put your 2 fingers right there on the A and the D string at the 7th fret, and your pointing finger there on the 5th fret of the E string. That's a A power chord. They call it an A-5. I don't know why, I just call it a power chord. It's an A, just an A. Okay, so here's a C. Put your finger right here, that's a C note, okay? And put your 2 fingers here on the 5th fret on the D and G string. That's a C. Now you just slide that whole mess up. Oh, by the way, that's a C5. I don't know why, C5. But that's a C5. This is a D5. Okay, so you're just gonna make up that little riff right there, which I did right here. Now we're gonna use the pentatonic right here, A pentatonic. Okay, so we're just gonna mess around here in the A pentatonic. Okay, you can just make things up right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can take that and you can move it anywhere you want on the fretboard. I mean, it won't be the same A, C, and D, but you can move it anywhere around. You can do it down here. This would be an F. That'd be a B. That's a C. Okay? You should know your notes on your strings. I don't know them all, but I know that this is an F. I know that that's a G. I know that that's a B, and so on up the fret. I also know that this is a D string, which you should be familiar with. E, A, D, G, B, and E again. You should be fluent with all those strings in every one of your frets here. These markers to me help me out a lot. I don't really know the whole true logic and meaning of why these markers are all here. I never learned any of that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to get some old codgers out there. Just trying to get a bunch of you old codgers going, man. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if your fingers hurt. Just keep doing it, okay? Guitar pickers, keep on picking. And like, subscribe. Thanks a lot for throwing comments down there. I really appreciate that.